Okay guys, haven't done guitar lesson in a while, but I'm going to do one now, and this is of the Top Gear theme tune, and it's Jessica by Allman Brothers Band, if you want to search it up and hear the whole song. But to start off with, the lead line starts off on the 3rd string on the 9th fret, like that. There we go. And it's like you follow a D shape down to the thinnest string, so you go 9th on the 3rd fret, 9th fret on the 3rd string, and then you go 10th fret on the 2nd string, and then 9th fret on the high E string. So that's the first 3 notes, like. So you go 9 on the 3rd string, 10 on the 2nd, and 9 on the E, and then up to the 10th, and slide up to the 12th. So from the 10 on the thinnest string to the 12. So it's and then you work your way back down, so you go so you just, as the notes you've just played, you just step back down. So after the slide, you go back to the 10, to the 9th on the thinnest string, then the 10th on the 2nd, then the 9th on the 3rd. So altogether that sounds like. And then you go down to the 7th fret on the 3rd string, and you just slide down to the 6th and back up to the 7th. And then you go on to the 9th. So that's the first bit of the cycle. So from the beginning. And then you start the cycle again on that D shape, starting at the 9th fret on the 3rd string. And stop at the 10th on the thinnest string. So that's the second one. So you go So you follow the same pattern until you get to the 10th on the E string. Sorry, just got a bit lost. So that last bit after you get to the 10 goes back down to the 9. So when you get to that, you go so you end on the 4th string, 7th fret. So those two together sound like this. And then on the second variation, there's only a slight variation. So you do the same pattern. So in the middle, the first cycle, the first part of the section, I guess, you just slide from the 9th on the 3rd string to the 11th and back. So that comes in here. And then you just carry on with another cycle of the second part. then there's a build up to the a build up, and it starts on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and you do a double hammer on to the 4th, so, and then go on to the 2nd fret, 2nd string, B string, so that's the double hammer, and then 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 5th fret, high E string, so then you go back to the 5th fret on the B string, and then you do another double hammer on, but from the 5th fret B string to the 7th fret B string, and then you hit the high E string on the 5th, and then play, and then a pull off, so you pull off with your finger from the string. So that all together sounds like this. And to speed, it sounds like this. Oh, let's do that again. And then you go back round with the So I hope that's been a good lesson. If you like it, let me know in the comments, and yes, check out my other videos, got some covers, got some other guitar lessons.